My name is Nizran, and I'm the founder of TaxiMonger. I was formerly a merchant banker, started IT business in year 2005. Been involved in a lot of IT enterprise project at government and corporate level. It was only until last year that we delved into internet and mobile apps for the general consumer market. And I didn't have anything to read in the CAT, and I noticed that they had launched a booking application by way of SMS and also mobile, and I thought it was cool. And after going back, I found out that a lot of mobile apps or booking of taxis are so dependent on GPS devices in each and every cab. Knowing that GPS device is expensive and has got limited use for taxis or even taxi drivers, so I thought that there could be a possible way that you can actually bounce orders between drivers and also customers. Then I was lucky, I met my other founder, Shafiu, at Hack Weekend 2. And when he developed Taxi Profile, and I thought, wow, cool, it's something like TripAdvisor for taxis. If I were to get into a cab, I would like to know the past reviews about a cab, whether he's a rude guy, whether he's a nice guy, whether his cab is in good condition or bad condition. So there's nothing right now in the market to actually provide that kind of information. For layman, TaxiMonger provides taxi review and taxi booking online. A call center in the sense that we intend to actually, we want to actually solve two problems. Basically, one is the need of traditional call centers, and second is the problem in the industry where standards are actually quite low because taxi drivers are not keeping up to certain rules and guidelines of the service level of the taxi industry. So with TaxiMonger, we hope we can solve these two problems. Okay, first step is actually the customer must actually have, of course, the our mobile app, books a taxi. Second step, the taxi driver sees a list of order of taxi, and if he chooses the particular customer's order, he will have to take the passenger button, and goes back to the customer, receives confirmation that this taxi, for illustration, HW1234 wants to fetch you, or confirms of fetching you, and then it goes back to the driver with a confirmation to say that to scan the QR code or key in the code once the customer gets into the cab. Currently it's only on Android and also on web. Reason why we did on Android because of limited resources, so we did not want to do too many changes or iterations. So once we have finalized our mobile or our Android version, we're going to develop across other platforms as well. We're looking at iOS by end of July, BlackBerry by probably end of September, and Windows maybe end of November, and hopefully Windows phone is still relevant in the market by then. The funding that we need, we actually asked for $1 million US. The reason is that you saw my financials. Year 1, we will sign up 1,000 taxi drivers. Year 2, 5,000. Year 3, 10,000. By year 3, with 10,000 taxi drivers under our network, we will already break even and start making money. Yeah? And it is a tough challenge. It's a distribution game of actually reaching out to 10,000 taxi drivers. So we have a few strategies planned out to actually reach out and also sign these taxi drivers up with us.